Hi, today I'm going to read The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. This is written in prose, or in poetry, so I gave what it would look like in the book. Warm up. Dribbling. At the top of the key, I'm moving and grooving, popping and rocking. Why you bumping? Why you locking? Man, take this thumping. Be careful, though. 'Cause now I'm crunking, crisscrossing, flossing, flipping, and in my dipping will leave you slipping on the floor while swoop it into the finish with a fierce finger roll straight to the hole. Swoosh. Josh Bell is my name, but Filthy McNasty is my claim to fame. Folks call me that 'cause my game's acclaimed, so downright dirty, it'll put you to shame. My hair is long, my height is tall. See, I'm the next Kevin Durant, LeBron, or Chris Paul. Remember the greats? My dad likes to gloat. I balled with Magic and the GOAT. But tricks are for kids, I replied. Don't need your pets, my game's so fly. My mom says, your dad's old school, like a Chevette. You're fresh and new, like a red Corvette. Your game's so sweet, it's a crepe Suzette. Each time you play, it's all net. If anyone else called me fresh and sweet, I'd burn mad as a flame, but I know she's only talking about my game. See, when I play ball, I'm on fire. When I shoot, I inspire. The hoop's for sale, and I'm the buyer. How I got my nickname. I'm not that big on jazz music, but Dad is. One day we were listening to a CD of a musician named Horace Silver, and my dad says, Josh, this cat is the real deal. Listen to that piano, fast and free, just like you and JB on the court. It's okay, I guess, Dad. Okay? Did you say okay? Boy, you better recognize greatness when you hear it. Horace Silver is one of the hippiest. If you shoot half as good as he jams, Dad, no one says hippiest anymore. Well, they ought to because this cat is so hip. When he sits down, he's still standing. He says, real funny, Dad. You know what, Josh? What, Dad? I'm dedicating this next song to you. What's the next song? Only the best song, the funkiest song on Silver's Paris Blue album, Filthy McNasty. At first, I didn't like the name because so many kids made fun of me on the school bus at lunch and in the bathrooms. Even Mom had jokes. It fits you perfectly, Josh, she said. You never clean your closet, and that bed of yours is always filled with cookie crumbs and candy wrappers. It's just plain nasty, son. But the older I got and started getting game, the name took on a new meaning. And even though I wasn't into all that jazz, every time I'd score, rebound, or steal a ball, Dad would jump up, smiling and screaming, That's my boy out there. Keep it funky, Filthy. And that made me feel real good about my nickname. Filthy McNasty is a mythical man-child of rather dubious distinction and always agitating, combining, and elevating his game. He dribbles, fakes, then takes the rock to the glass fast and on blast. But watch out when he shoots, or you'll get schooled, fooled, uncooled with, cause with when Filthy gets hot, he's is a slamerific shot. It's dunkalicious, classy, supersonic, sassy, and downright in-your-face McNasty. Jordan Bell, my twin brother, is a baller. The only thing he loves more than basketball is betting. If it's 90 degrees outside and the sky is cloudless, he will bet you it's going to rain. It's annoying, but sometimes funny. Jordan insists on everyone calling him JB. His favorite player is Michael Jordan, but he doesn't want people thinking he's sweating him, even though he is. Evidence. He owns one pair of Air Jordan sneakers for every month of the year, including Jordan Air 1 Low Obama limited editions, which he never wears. Plus, he has MG MJ sheets, pillowcase, slippers, socks, underwear, notebooks, pencils, cup, hat, waistbands, and sunglasses. With the $50 he won from a bet, he and Dad made over whether the Krispy Kreme hot sign was on. It wasn't. He purchased a Michael Jordan toothbrush only used once on eBay. He's right. He's not sweating him. He's stalking him. On the way to the game, I'm banished to the back seat with JB, who only stops playing with my locks when I slap him across his bald head with my jock strap. 5 reasons I have locks. 5. Some of my favorite rappers have them. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, and Wales. 4. They make me feel like a king. 3. No one else on the team has them. 2. It helps people know that I am me and not JB. But mostly because, 1, ever since I watched the clip of Dad posterizing that 7-foot Croatian center on ESPN, best dunk ever, soaring through the air, his long twisted hair like wings carrying him high above the rim. I knew one day I'd need my own wings to fly. Mom tells Dad that he has to sit at the top row of the bleachers during games. You're too confrontational, she said. Filthy, don't forget to follow through on your jump shot, Dad tells me. JB tells Mom, we're almost in high school, so no hugs before the game, please. Dad says, you boys ought to treasure your mom's love. My mom was like gold to me. Yeah, but your mom didn't come to all your basketball games, JB said. And she wasn't the assistant principal either, I added. Conversation. Dad, do you miss playing basketball? I asked. Like Jazzy misses Daisy, he says. Huh? Like hip hop misses Tupac, Filthy, he said. Oh, but you're still young. You could probably still play, right? My playing days are over, son. My job now is to take care of the family. Don't you get bored sitting around the house all day? You could get a job or something. Filthy, what's all this talk about a job? You don't think your old man knows how to handle business? Boy, I saved my basketball money. This family is fine. Yeah, I miss basketball a lot, and I do have some feelers out there about coaching, but honestly, right now, I'm fine coaching this family and keeping up with you and your brother. Now go get JB so we won't be late to the game and your coach benches you. Why don't you ever wear your championship ring? Is this Jeopardy or something? What's with all the questions? Yeah, I wear it when I want to floss. Dad smiles. Can I wear it to school once? Can you bounce a ball on the roof off a tree in the hoop? No. Then I guess you're not the man. Only the man wears the ring. Come on, Dad. Tell you what, you bring home the trophy this year and we'll see. Thanks, Dad. You know, if I ever get bored, you could always write a book, like Valdi's mom did. She wrote one about spaceships. A book? What would you have me write about? Maybe a book about all these rules you give me and JB before every one of our games. I'm the Man by Chuck Bell, Dad laughs. Oh, that's lame, Dad, I said. Who you calling lame? Dad said, headlocking me. Dad, tell me again why they call you the man. Filthy, back in the day, I was the boss, never lost. I had the sickest jump cross, and I kissed so many pretty ladies, they called me lip gloss. Oh, really? Mom says, sneaking up behind us like she always seems to do. Yeah, you demand, Dad, I laughed, then throw my gym bag in the trunk. Basketball rule number 1. In this game of life, your family is on the court and the ball is in your heart. No matter how good you are, no matter how down you get, always leave your heart on the court.